Followed the story from the very beginning. She is live at the house where the remains were found. Marcella.
Well, Lucy, at this point, investigators have completely cleared that area, this house behind me, where those human remains were found yesterday. But earlier today, there was still a heavy police presence. They were very carefully combing the area around where those remains were found. Now, I did speak with some neighbors around here. One man tells me that he believes something he saw a couple of weeks ago may play a very important part in this investigation.
Still regret not going back there.
Patrick Gallagher lives right around the corner from where police found human remains in the search for missing Norfolk teen AJ Hadsell.
Nobody ever thinks anything out here.
He was shocked police found a body at this vacant home. It's been empty for years, but Gallagher remembers it recently because of something he saw late one night on his way back home.
08 to 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. It was black or dark blue in color, like I said. And I mean, it was a nice vehicle, and that's another thing. I mean, if you notice the area around here, we don't really have a lot of nice vehicles, and it was kind of out of place in that fact as well. The closer we got, like the more urgent he became, or whoever it was became, and they pulled around behind the house. And then when we got up to our turn and I looked back, he had already shut the lights off.
Gallagher didn't think much of it, but says a short time later, a large number of vultures were circling the home. It's not unusual for the area, but he says they were there longer than normal.
I mean, they were all over the house, all over the yard, and couldn't really tell if they were centered in the front of the yard or the back of the yard. I mean, they were just everywhere like that, and still didn't put anything together.
Today, investigators conducted a line search of the property, still trying to piece everything together. Even though no ID has been made, Gallagher wonders if he could have acted sooner.
Like, I wish we just sort of listened to our gut and went back like the next day or something. And she's obviously a pretty girl. I've seen her pictures on TV, if that's who it is, and it's a shame that it come to that. I got a daughter around the same age.
Now, at this point, the medical examiner still has not made any identification on those remains found. Meanwhile, a family friend tells me that AJ's family is really just trying to remain hopeful and positive and keep a positive atmosphere inside the home as they await that identification. Reporting in Southampton County, Marcella Robertson, 13 News Now.